Good evening. This is CTV News for Thursday, November 16th. I'm Byron Scott.
And I'm Patricia Malone. Thank you for joining us tonight. Well, Prince George's officials break ground today on a new community that will be developed in Suitland, just steps from the Census Bureau. It will be a mixed-use development with retail, housing, and an arts amphitheater, replacing old apartment buildings built after World War II. Bruce DePoit has our report.
Piece by piece, Prince George's County has been acquiring land here in Suitland, knocking down aging apartment buildings and old stores, all to make way for a new mixed-use development that has local residents excited. They're calling it Town Square at Suitland Federal Center. Just steps from Census Bureau headquarters, the development will offer new homes and shopping opportunities and more.
It will include 895 residential units, 98,000 square feet of new retail, and a 50,000 square foot performing arts center.
The county began to reimagine Suitland 20 years ago when Wayne Curry was executive. A long time, but leaders say residents will like what they see.
The town square will be a vibrant, mixed-use, transit-oriented development that will re-energize and redefine the Suitland Federal Center area.
Geneva Chandler has lived here nearly 50 years.
For me to see this development going on here is just, it's just exciting.
The Suitland community, we stood together. If you live in Suitland, stand up and be proud right now. This is a day that we're all...
Because county leaders had trouble attracting financing from the private sector, they decided to do the project themselves.
We could never find a private partner that could make it work because the returns were so small. And so the county, we took it on ourselves and took the risk.
Town Square at Suitland Federal Center will be built in phases over the next few years. And local residents hope and officials promise it'll be a catalyst for even more investment and development. In Suitland, Bruce DePoit, CTV News.
Although the project is only getting off the ground now, it has already won a national award for sustainable planning that came from the American Society of Landscape Architects.
A Hyattsville woman is gunned down in northeast D.C. last night. Witnesses say they heard numerous shots being fired. The victim was found outside an apartment building. The woman reportedly lived in that building and recently started a new job. Well, firefighters back at the scene in Temple Hills this morning. They were knocking on doors at Old Branch Avenue and Middleton Road the day after a fire killed 2 people. Crews reminded residents of the importance of having working smoke alarms. They also gave out and installed the free devices in homes that didn't have any working alarms.
Go out and survey that neighborhood and spread the word of safety and check smoke alarms within those houses, because the majority of homes in Prince George's County where we have fatal fires do not have a working smoke alarm. So we go and we spread that message, and it tends to hit home a little harder when one of their neighbors has just been seriously injured or killed in the fire.
The victims of that fire have not yet been identified, but investigators say they were likely residents of the home. Meantime, county law requires that all homes have a 10-year working smoke alarm on every level and bedroom by January 1st of next year.